All right, so we're working on episode 6 today, and once again, there's something I've been thinking about. I just realized recently, I don't really Google anything anymore. The moment I want to know something, I find myself going straight to AI, and I'm pretty sure it's not just me. Most people are probably becoming this way. When you really think about it, this is a huge change. So today, I want to talk about the era of asking AI with Aoi. Please enjoy. So Aoi, let's chat about this. The fact that I don't Google anymore.
Yes, this is actually a structural shift happening worldwide.
Really?
Until now, the standard was a four-step process. Know, right pointing arrow, research right pointing arrow, read right pointing arrow, conclude.
4 steps. When you put it that way, yeah, that's how it was.
For example, say you're on a delivery and you wonder, what's the origin of itadakimasu? In the old era, you'd take out your phone and search itadakimasu origin on Google. About 10 search results would come up, and you'd open 3 or 4 trustworthy-looking sites. Then you'd compare them, weighing the contradictions and differences yourself. And finally, you'd reach your own conclusion.
Yeah, that's exactly the routine. Now that I think about it, it was actually a lot of work.
Right. Looking up one thing usually took 5 to 10 minutes. And throughout that time, your brain had to be actively working.
What do you mean by actively working?
You're constantly evaluating, is this site reliable? Who wrote it? What's the source? There was always this intellectual activity running, finding, choosing, and assembling information.
I never thought about it, but yeah, I was definitely doing that. So how does it work now?
Just 2 steps. Want to know right pointing arrow, ask right pointing arrow, done.
That fast?
You still take out your phone, but you open an AI app instead of Google. You type in, tell me about the origin of itadakimasu. AI gives you the answer, done.
Yeah, that's literally what I do now. 30 seconds and it's over.
From the old 5 to 10 minutes, that's basically 1/20th the time.
In terms of convenience, it's a revolution.
Global usage statistics show that more people now ask AI directly instead of using search engines. Among younger generations, there are people who barely use Google at all.
That's surprising.
But there's a downside to this too.
A downside?
When AI gets something wrong, it's much harder to notice.
Right. Actually, we just experienced that recently, didn't we?
Oh, are you talking about the Hikyaku, the Edo-era postal runners?
Right. We were talking about how many days it took to get from Edo to Kyoto.
AI answered, 3 days, didn't it?
Right. But I knew the actual record, so I corrected it to about a day and a half.
Only people with the actual knowledge can catch when AI is wrong. That's the era we're in now.
When you put it like that, it's actually kinda scary. So with this shift, what have we lost and what have we gained?
Let's organize this. What we gained: time, eliminated barriers, access to expertise, multilingual support, conversational deep dives.
True, getting English research papers summarized in Japanese was unimaginable before.
What we lost: the skill of evaluating sources, critical thinking, serendipity, cross-domain curiosity, the ability to deepen our questions.
What do you mean by serendipity?
It's when you wander through search results and stumble across information unrelated to what you were looking for. When you ask AI, you only get what you asked for. The detours disappear.
Yeah, we definitely lost that. I used to discover all kinds of things mid-search.
And the scariest part is developing the habit of not noticing when AI is wrong.
Like that Hikyaku thing earlier.
Exactly. Trusting one source, losing the habit of cross-checking with third-party sources. If this spreads gradually, we'll end up in an era where collective misconceptions spread at incredible speed.
Wow, that's actually scary.
But we haven't lost everything. What we gained is genuinely huge too. It really comes down to how you use it.
Pros and cons. Using it with both in mind is what matters. So in the next chapter, let's wrap up with how we should approach this as humans.
I have one suggestion.
Go ahead.
First, have 1 or 2 themes you really want to know deeply. For those themes, don't blindly accept AI's answers. Read books, meet people, see things in person.
So basically, have your own area of expertise.
Yes, exactly. Like Taiki's delivery work or Japanese history. In those areas, you know more than AI, so you can correct it when it's wrong. For other topics, ask AI to save time. That's how you balance it.
Right. We don't have time to do everything ourselves these days.
Exactly. Refusing to use AI just makes you less efficient. You only lose. But fully relying on AI weakens your ability to think. Drawing the line between your domain and AI's domain, that might be the new etiquette of knowledge.
Funny that you're saying this, Aoi laughs. The AI itself is making this point.
Hey, even from the AI side, we need humans to keep their thinking skills, you know? AI and humans handling what they're each best at. I think that's the best balance, ultimately.
Yeah, the era of AI-human collaboration.
Well, let's wrap up episode 6 here. Thank you so much for watching today.
Thanks. See you in the next video.
Thank you so much.